Alright, now in this video, I will explain you about the special keys. Now the first special key is spacebar key. Now this is your spacebar key. You can see that is why I've put a picture also that this is your spacebar key. Now let's study about spacebar key. Spacebar key is the longest key on the keyboard. Spacebar key is the longest key on the keyboard. What is the job of, or what is the spacebar key do? It is used to give space between the text. You can see I have typed here and there is a space left over here. After every word there is a space left. Okay, so how this space is given? This space is given with the help of spacebar key. This space is given with the help of spacebar key. Next is caps lock key. Now this is your caps lock key. You can see the picture. It's mentioned caps lock. Now what does the caps lock key do? It is used to type in capital letters. Now you can see here it is mentioned what is caps lock key. Each and every letter is there in capital letter. So that means that when I have to type anything with the in capital letter, what I need to do, which key I have to use? I have to use caps lock key. So for that, what I have to do? The first thing I have to do is I have to press the caps lock key. Okay, I will press the caps lock key. When I will press the caps lock key, it will turn on. It will turn on means a light will flash on the caps lock key. After that, I will do typing, and once my typing is finished, again I will press the caps lock key and it will turn off. When it will turn off, that means now the letters will not be there in capital letter. Next is enter key. Now this is your enter key. This is your enter key. Now what does enter key do? It is used to bring the cursor down to the next line. Now let's say that, see, I have typed this line. It is used to bring down the cursor to the next line. After that, I have written this line in a new line. So when I have to move to the new line, that means which key I have to press? I have to press the enter key. I have to press the enter key. When I have to move the cursor to the next line, I have to press the enter key. And on a keyboard, how many enter keys are there on a keyboard? There are 2 enter keys on a keyboard. Next is arrow keys. Now this is your arrow keys. Arrow keys are like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. How many arrow keys are there? They are 4 in number. Let's study about this. What are arrow keys? Arrow keys are used to move the cursor on the screen. With the help of arrow keys, we can move the cursor on the screen. Okay, there are 4 arrow keys. Up arrow key to move the cursor up, down arrow key to move the cursor down, left arrow key to move the cursor left, and right arrow key to move the cursor right. Next is backspace key. Now this is your backspace key. It's written backspace. Now what does it do? Let me give you one example. When you write anything in your copy or in your book, if you make any spelling mistake, what do you do? You erase it. You erase it with an eraser. So your backspace key is also a eraser. Your backspace key is also an eraser. What does backspace key do? It erases the letters to the left side of the cursor. This I will show you how does this backspace key works. This I will show you in my next video, okay, by showing it practically. And last, special key is delete key. This is your delete key. It's mentioned DELETE. This is your delete key. What does it do? It erases the letters to the right side of the cursor. It erases the letter to the right side of the cursor.